try to repeat that performance this weekend. Earlier this month, she broke 5 minutes in the mile, something few have done in North Dakota. As WDAY's Jody Norsted reports, she's accomplished all of this while coming from a town of just over 600 people.
When track and field athletes get out of high school at Lidgerwood and go to practice, they don't go to an actual track because, like many small towns, they don't have one. Instead, they run on these streets here through town. Sure, not glamorous, but it's all standout distance runner Peyton Frolek has ever known.
Every day, just around town. For our track, we run around the block. We try to mix it up once in a while because it can get really boring sometimes.
Boring, but it takes dedication to be the best.
All through this winter, I'd pick her up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and she'd run an hour before school.
So where does her motivation come from? It's not an older sibling that she looks up to because she's the oldest of 10 kids. But family certainly has something to do with her foot-pounding passion.
Running's always been in our blood, I guess.
Frolek says 7th grade is when she noticed how fast she really was, and her coach can recall the moment he realized it too.
Now standing there, and the Class A kids are going, look at that, there's a 4th grader running. She was 4'6", 64 pounds. And the gun went off, and she took off, and they chased her, and she just blew them away. I mean, and they know who she is since then.
And so will everyone this weekend at state as she tries to defend titles in all 3 distance races. And if she's behind entering the final stretch, don't count her out.
Watch her in the last 100 meters of any race. She's got an extra gear.
The kick is definitely just all heart, and just sometimes it's some sprinting ability, but I think it's mainly all heart, whoever wants it.
And anyone who trains on these boring roads every day certainly does. Reporting from Lidgerwood, Jody Norsted, WDAY 6 Sports.
We'll be watching for her this weekend. A must-win game for Matt Cullen.